So I just came across this project that lets you run Windows apps on Linux like they're native. I mean, seriously.
Really? You mean with all the integrations and everything? That's groundbreaking for Linux users.
Exactly, it caught my attention that it works seamlessly, even integrating with file managers like Nautilus.
Nautilus integration. That's impressive. So you can browse files and open Windows apps right from there.
Yes, it's like merging two worlds, but I wonder, how does it handle compatibility issues? Windows apps can get pretty finicky.
That's a great point. I think they use some sort of compatibility layer, but doesn't that come with its own limitations?
For sure, I mean, some apps probably won't run perfectly, right? Maybe games or those with heavy graphical demands.
Absolutely, and the performance could vary. It's fascinating, but how do we know what works and what does?
Well, user reports must be key. Has there been a lot of feedback on this? I'd want to know what others experience.
Good point. Community feedback can highlight bugs or workarounds, but are there also concerns about security?
Oh, definitely, running Windows apps might open vulnerabilities. We've seen that with other compatibility tools, right?
Exactly. And this project could potentially expose users to malware unintentionally if they're not careful.
That's scary. I wonder if they have any built-in security features to mitigate risks.
That would be crucial. Also, how about resource management? Running multiple heavy apps could slow down the system.
Right, it's a balancing act between convenience and performance. I can see it being super handy for some tasks.
For sure, imagine a creative professional using Adobe apps on a Linux machine. Game changer, right?
Definitely, but do designers need full functionality? Some features are almost essential.
That's a fair concern. If something crucial doesn't work, that could really limit its practicality.
And I think about support. Who's responsible if an app crashes, the Windows developer or this project?
That's murky. Users might feel stuck between two worlds. Do we know who's backing this initiative?
Good question. I'm curious if it's a community effort or a commercial backing. That could change everything.
Totally. A commercial entity might provide more robust support, whereas a community can be hit or miss.
Right, plus what about updates? Windows updates could disrupt the flow of the integration.
That's a real concern. Integration could break whenever Windows updates roll out.
Imagine that frustrating surprise when you really need an app, things just go haywire.
Exactly. So, can this project become a reliable solution, or are there just too many hurdles?
So it might depend on how actively it's maintained and adopted. Community support could be vital.
Absolutely. There's a lot of potential, but scaling that support could be a challenge.
And thinking about it, how does user experience play into all this? Ease of installation matters too.
For sure, if it's complicated to set up, people might just give up, especially casual users.
Exactly, if this project doesn't cater to a broader audience, it may not gain traction.
So what do you think? Is this a revolutionary step for Linux, or just another experiment?
I'm leaning towards revolutionary, but I worry about sustainability. What do you think?
I see the potential, but those hurdles we discussed could really hold it back.
Right, it's like walking a tightrope of innovation and practicality.
So it's a case of wait and see then. Let the community shape its fate.
I think so. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out. Lots to ponder.
Totally. It'll either falter or soar depending on user engagement and feedback.
I can't wait to see what comes next. Will this change the way we use Linux forever?
You never know. The next big breakthrough could just be around the corner.
Definitely leaves us with a lot to think about. Here's to the future of cross-platform.